how we compare to the other BRICS nations. South Africa has a relatively tiny population, as you can see above. Yeah, we've got around 57 million people compared to China and India at 1.3 billion each. Now, if you're looking at the annual GDP progression, South Africa's growth rates are lagging. 1.5% last year compared to China's at 6.6%, and, well, India a whopping 7.4%, Francis.
Yeah, we also dwarfed when it comes to GDP or economic output. South Africa, this tiny little dot here, we are so small in comparison. I mean, look at that compared to China in terms of economic output. So much so that people used to ask, why are we part of this bloc? However, South Africa does to some extent represent the whole of Africa, and it tries to carry the continental mantle at these sorts of BRICS meetings. At least our standard of living as measured by GDP per capita is second last. You can see there that we're well ahead of India at least, and that's really how much everybody earns on average per person. It's worth noting now that the BRICS nations have a combined economic output of $15 trillion, and these nations combined account for more than 42% of the world's population. So we're heading towards half of the world's population. So it's good that South Africa is part of this group if it yields results, of course. And Blaine, earlier I spoke to Patrick Bond, Professor Patrick Bond, because the question is, if China is so dominant and they want to access our markets, can we benefit and access theirs?
Yeah.